more in a better mood this morning. We'll see how we go. I'm going to go and grab I'm going to grab her stuff. Go grab some gear. I'll be back. Okay, and I'm not sure if this is going to work or not, but we'll give it a go. Hold on, I need to fix it up there. Yeah, that's getting confusing there. I don't know why it's doing that. It's definitely not doing what it should be doing. Rightio, we'll see how we go. I can't see anything. Is that you? Oh, that's Matt. Hey Matt, how you doing? I don't have my glasses on, but I can kind of see if I lean further back and further away. But yeah, how you going? How's your weekend going? Hope you and your wife ended up getting to the shops and getting what you needed to get. Come back here, Bubby. I'm just going to do a little bit of work with this girl. Hopefully she will be a little nicer about things. Come on, back. And she has been the last few days. She's been looking silly. So, see how she goes. Have a break. Wow, we're losing a lot of hair. A heck of a lot of hair. Her hair is just everywhere. How's the weather over there? Hope it's nice like it is here. There's a breeze kind of blowing, but it's getting hot. Getting warm. And after I do her, I'm going to go in and lie down. I went to town this morning, I got my medicine, I got everything done. Bought more chicken food, carried that around. So I've done quite a bit of physical lifting today. A bit sore. So I'm going to, after I finish with her, depending on what I do, I may not even get on her, I may just not, depending on what mood she's in. We'll see how we go. Hopefully she's in a nice mood. I'll soon know. Oh, she's watching the neighbours. They're burning their old hay. They've got hay that's mice has got into it, so they're burning their old hay off. So it doesn't cause issues, problems. Yep. That's there and stand. Good girl. And stand. Oh, she seems a little bit better today. I spoke too soon. That's enough. Not that silliness. Drop and relax. Just relax. Watching talking too much with this biting stuff is no good, eh? Have a feel under here just to make sure there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. It's just being silly, as she does. Trying to get out of doing things. It's just her personality. Do you want to work with it or not? Sometimes I think I don't want to work with it, and some days I won't. Some days I say, well, I've got a bit of patience. Have patience today. Yeah, you can carry on. Or you won't. But I will get her to do a little bit of stuff, even if I don't ride her, I will get her to do a little bit with the saddle on. There we go. Yep. Get her to do a bit of walking around and listening. Hopefully she listens well today and she doesn't carry on and cause too much drama, because I really don't feel up to having an argument with a horse today, or a disagreement. So I'd like her to be good. Hopefully she will be. You got good weather there? Oh, nice. Really beautiful here. The springtime is lovely. I seem to be having a bit of an issue with this internet constantly. It's just never been any good. For me, it doesn't work. Waste of money, paying a lot of money for something that's not working. But I think it's where I live. I think it's where you're at, where you're standing, what you're doing. Okay, let's walk up. Walk on, good girl. Let's go. Good girl. Here she goes. She's going to listen a little. Get out of this. Come on. Yep. Out of this lazy mode and back into work mode. Nothing wrong with her. She's just carrying on. Good girl. That's a bit better. A bit more forward walking. Forward moving. She's had time to sit, think about things. She trot. Lovely. A lot nicer today. Oh, I didn't ask you to turn. I didn't. I didn't. But if you want to go faster that way, a canter, well, let's see it. See, she thinks now that if she goes, she says, I'll turn there. All right. Well, you can turn around a few times if you like. I don't mind, as long as you're doing what I'm asking as far as walking and whatnot. Walk on. And say trot. You trot. Good girl. She's testing me. Big time. So my response has to be this. Let's keep walking. Keep moving. You can twirl around and defy me, but you're going to keep moving regardless. Yep. I'll get behind that one. That attitude's going to stop. So I'm just giving her a chance to think about it, because I'd like her to listen of her own accord. Turning. And good girl. Walk on. Ask her to walk. And now trot it. Trot. Yep. Trot. Up. Trot it. Good girl. So using my extension to encourage. Alright, so now I say, rightio, let's go. She wants to be silly. Oh, she's anticipating me too early. That's the problem. She's not being so naughty per se, in the sense of she's listening, but she wants to see me step a certain point where she'll turn. Up, turn, and up, trot, trot. Come on, Trotty. Good girl. Trotting. Good girl. Walk. Come in. Face in. Face in. Good girl. Okay, sorry, my camera's gone sideways. That's on me. She's now, I can't read the comments very well because I don't have my glasses on. But basically, she's pretty much listening fairly okay for today. So I'm not too worried about it. Hey, Skelly. I think I can see Skelly there. I'm not sure. So hang on. Someone says, what time is it? It is 10:51 a.m. That's what time it is. Okay, so we got her attention. Now I would like to correct her. Come on. I want her to not be so sour. She's getting sick of doing things here, and I get it. I get tired too, being stuck in the same spot, but I'm not confident. She's got to learn that if I'm not confident, nothing's going to go on. And that feels a little, I don't know if it's loose, too loose, or it might be better like that. I might not do it any tighter than that. I think we'll leave it at that. Because she is there's a bit of space there, but she's a little bit bloated right now. Move back. I did buy that bitless bridle, which is not going to work. Standing there, drop, being silly. She tried it on with the barrier yesterday. She's been silly. Drop it, drop. Good girl, nice. There's some kind of bee thing flying around me, which I've got to watch her around the insects. She hates the insects because she got stung, and she gets stung every now and again, and she goes absolutely nuts. Relax and release. Release. Yeah, release. I'd like her to make it her idea to open. Yeah, relax. Relax. Yeah. Do a little bit of a push there. Good girl. Drop. Drop down. Good girl. There we go. That was actually pretty good. In a better mood than she was last time we worked together. So I'll take that and I'll say that was really good. And I think she's going to be, you know, not too bad today. Provided we don't get too many insects coming at us, I think she'll be okay. Trouble is when there's a bunch of insects coming at us, then she can be a little bit of a bugger. Hang on, Skell, I can't read it from here. Gonna sleep earlier than usual. Oh, that's good. Yeah, go and get some rest. I went to bed at 7 p.m. yesterday, so it's good to get some rest. Ellie says, hurry up, let's get our work done. Okay, so I'm going to go and pop this over here so you guys can watch from a bit of a distance, and I'm going to do the work that I was doing the other day. Again, repetitive, boring, but consistent. Right. And she's got her feet are really good, so there's no problem with them. Everything's good actually, she's just got that attitude adjustment to where she listens and isn't giving me a problem. As a matter of fact, just before I jump on, I'm going to ask her to maneuver herself around and just get her to go around for me one more time. Good girl, up. Up. Yep. Good, good girl. Walk on. Walk on up. Walk on, yeah. And what I'm noticing is she's trying to cut in, so if she tries to cut in, what I'm going to do is move her around the other direction. And get her to turn this way, back towards the gate. And I'm going to ask for a bit more animation coming from her. That's better. Good girl. Yep. 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 Good girl. Dotting. That's much nicer. Now she's got a nice face, nice ear, and turn. Turn. And we'll go back around one more time this way. And when she's nice like that, then I feel like I'm confident enough to work with her. Good girl. You're looking beautiful. Doing a great job. And facing back in. Coming back in. Sit down. Good girl. Keep drop, drop, and relax. Good job. So I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm going to pick these up off the ground. The dog's going to have these. It's where the barrier is taken off her. Done her feet. The dogs like to eat these. It's just leftover feet, leftover hoof trim. Good for your dogs, good for their teeth. They make a lot of good chewing in their mouth. Cleans their teeth really well. I'll just go and get my helmet. I've just realised I don't have a helmet on. Need to grab it. Do not want to get on her without a helmet. Okay. I'm going to just jump on and see what happens, and hopefully she won't give me too much drama, and hopefully she'll stand nicely for me as I'm actually getting on. What I'll do, I'll pop that there. It's kind of hard to get an angle that's going to be without the bars being in the way, but that's the best I can do for now. But we'll just leave it at that. And I'm going to not muck around today. Today I've got this weird feeling that I need to just get on and be done. So we're going to do it. Girl. Actually, girl. That's nice. Good girl. And relax. And relax. And relax. Good girl. Hey, that's really nice. She's responding lovely. That's good. So I'm actually right about today. I could just get straight on for now. I don't want her to go and get any campers or anything like that. I just want her to relax. And all. And I'm just going to stop for a second because I think that my girth's a little loose. And look. Happy, good girl. Happy, good girl. Good job. Good job. It is a bit loose. I don't want to go super tight on her. That's the only thing. If you go too tight, what I need to do is make another hole right smack in the middle. I'm going to buy a tool that will make a hole, or I'll get a soldering iron and I'll use that and I'll make a hole. Because where it is, I don't want to go super tight and then strangle her. It's very hard to if I go right up. Actually no, I can go one more. I can. I've got enough space now. So that's okay. Yep. Good girl. Oh, your feet are so lovely. Big stretch. This one. Lovely. Good job. Can you stretch on this one? Up. Come on. Back down. Stop. Ah. Don't do that. Don't do that. None of that. Watching. I want to stretch on this side and see if she's stable. Yeah, she can. Yeah, she's just trying to push the boundary again. Really sorry, I'm going to have to get some water. It's getting very hot. Get some water that's not burning. Oh. Good girl. And her nicety is because she's now come off season again. Just going to clean up too. She's come off season again, and she's in a space where she is far more nice. She's got a nicer personality when she's not cycling. So I can work with her much nicer. I'm going to send her around one more time before I jump back on again, to make sure that we're loosening that up, comfortable, not pushing or pulling. Doing a good job. She's in a nice mood. I'm pleased. Totally pleased with her. My confidence is going up a little bit today. It's not down as bad as it was a couple of days ago. She's in a better mood. So am I. I'm feeling pretty confident. Ellie? She's going on a wander. I'll get her to go around one more lot. Stay at a trot. Just in case. Yep. Yep. Up. Down she goes. Good girl. Oh, you want to park? She says, let's get this over and done with. She wants to park with me. Okay. Forward then. Come then. Girl. Good girl. What's going on over there? Oh, there's some people over there? Can't be certain, can we? Can we get on the other side? Now I'm going to ask her to move with my forward. Don't even have my foot in the stirrup, it's a bit silly of me. That's much better, I can feel that saddle sitting where it needs to be. That's much better. Come on, forward we go. Up there. Got a nice canter there. That was lovely. She went in straight into a canter when I asked her to. I am very happy. Not on this side though. It won't go that side. That's okay. I'm not worried about that. Worried about that she's listening. I want her to walk. She's going to walk. Keep my seat back. Good girl. Good job. Very much wanting to please today. And walk. And walk. Whoa, whoa. Good girl. So I'm noticing with her today, well, I'm going to bump those reins there. She's wanting to please me, which is very good. So we're back at the let's work together. And I'm just going to get her to bend a little with the reins. Good girl. And whoa. Whoa. Good girl. Drop and relax. Good girl. Good job. Okay, we're going to just walk around a little more. Take a nice walk. Beautiful listening. She's listening to my neck groaning. The only thing she's not listening to is my seat. I'm staying train here. Good girl. We don't want to be going crazy. Good job. Warming up nicely. Lovely work. Lovely job. Good girl. And I'm back where I'm actually feeling pretty good about this. I'm going to get it to trot around here. Trotting. Trotting. Good girl. Good job. And it's not just about getting on and going 100 miles an hour either. It's about connecting to her with this consistency that I'm trying to bring back that we lost 10 months ago, 11 months ago, almost a year ago. Oh. Good girl, and walk, good, and drop, and relax, good girl. So that's really good. She's being really nice, and I like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to park her, and I'm going to finish with that because I'm super tired and it's really hot. Parky, hush. Now walk. Parking, and walk. Good girl, and walk. That one. Says, oh, how do I get it? Just wanted to stand where she's. Now walk. That's it. Good. Good job. Okay. Did well. You did well. Good job. Good job. Great job. As a matter of fact, 10 out of 10 today with your attitude being really nice. Drop. It's fit. Good girl. Come over here. Come on. She says, yes, I've done a great job. Good girl. The trick with youngsters is it's not the length of time, it's the quality of time that you're working with them with. You might get 10 minutes or 5 minutes of really good quality. And then if you sense something going funny, end it while it's still good before they get it into their head and get sour with you. And that is what you've got to do with a young horse. It's very strategical. Timing is everything. It really is. With a young girl like her, it's all about timing. And it's not about overstretching or overdoing. I was feeling very tired, so I've ended it where I needed to. She could have probably went on for another 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes or whatever. But I was feeling like I'm going to pass out, so I didn't want to keep pushing it. This is probably one of the best days I've had in a couple of weeks with her, as far as the listening and her being very decent about things. I'm going to take this off and you're going to go out and have a play for a little bit. Good girl. But that was really good. And I've also figured out now that because she's full this year, she's really coming into adulthood with cycling. So I've figured out she's the sort of mare, when she's cycling, that's when she's going to be the strongest and the hardest to work with. So I've got to watch those things and be a bit more cautious around those times so I don't make her too aggressive or upset. But she's done a really good job today. Miss Ellie, you did well. And we had a cruiser as well. So I'm getting much more confident with that. All right, now Ellie, would you like to come out and have some feed? Have a little bit of feed while we're out here. I'll just pop this away. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, it's going to drop. this afternoon I will bring Zara in later on, and she can come in and we'll do a bit of work with her. But for right now, we're just going to let Ellie come on out and have her time doing what she wants to do. Give her some time and space to reflect, and she's probably feeling pretty proud of herself as well, so I'm pretty happy. Okay, yeah, the helmets are great. The shade sails are great. I think there's a website. If you just, I'll see if I can find it for you, and I'll post it if I can find it. I got mine off, I think it was eBay. There's a lady who makes them. I got them on eBay. It was about $45 for it, but it was well worth it because I've had that one for 6 years now. It's done me really well. It does help. Helps you to be able to not burn to death. This is quite hot, so yeah, it's a great one. I'll see if I can find it for you, and if you leave me a comment, I can then find your channel. Just mention the helmet and I'll remember, otherwise I might forget. I'll be back out later this afternoon when I do Zara. So I'm going to do Zara this afternoon for a little while. So if you want me to, if you want to just, I'll try and see if I can get that sorted. But thank everybody for hanging out, and I hope everyone has a lovely day today or evening wherever you're at. And thanks for stopping by, everybody. Thanks everyone for coming by and saying hi. Thanks Troy, thanks Skelly, thanks Matt. I'll catch you guys a bit later, and I'll be on a bit later on with Miss Zara. Or else I'll be on the other channel doing some music, something like that. I'll do something. Okay, catch us later. Thank you so much. Bye for now.